We are live! Welcome to DCS with Lovo. We are back in the Spit. We've got a mission in the Spit coming up, and we want to be a little bit prepared. A little bit of a feel for it. Played a bit yesterday. Made some notes. Now, we are in a World War II server, and we're going to attempt to fly around a little bit. The goal of this mission is to obtain air supremacy from the two sides. Destroy the ships in the harbours. The air defense artillery positions, convoys of vehicles, neutralize troop concentration points. That must last 3 hours. Must appear the second hour. Overflying friendly troop will trigger flares. Green, blue camp, orange, or red camp. Each player has 3 excellent. I don't know. I just want to fly around. I'm not going to do very well with all that. Is there a... Oh, the radios must be pre-planned, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. Boom. It is our Spitfire. It is a lovely evening. Okay, do we have... Bullseye. Not much good give me browse unless... Well, I mean, okay, there's bulls. Is it browse for me? Where am I? I am... Where am I? That work? Am I over here? Do I exist? Am I a ghost? They disabled this feature? Anyway, that is... not important for right now. I need the noise. Uh-oh. Hang on me. The rabbits in my engines. I just set my rearming refueling window. I like it to be there. People saying words? Does not matter. Right, let us have bombs. I guess I can take bombs. These are 250 pounds. No tank, I guess. I'm beyond myself now. Right.
Request rearming.
Whoa!
Copy.
That is aggressive. No F2 menu. Be the word for it that I am in. I am. This is intense. Okay, in the meantime, we can get started. Starting up.
Rearming complete.
Hey, lovely. I have my little list. Things to do. Main fuel tank cock on. Where is my zoom? Let me zoom. Can't I zoom? Can I zoom? On my joystick. There we go, I can zoom on my joy. Okay, fuel cock on. Throttle 1 inch forward. RPM control lever full forward. That's my brakes. Never mind. Is you. Carburetor air intake lever forward. Yeah, cool. Pump primer, pump 5 times. Uno. Both. Now these 10. Magnetos on. Pump. Pump. These two bad boys. Gotta press them whilst pushing you forward. 2. Spinning. That goes forward. Engine catches. Throttle back. Throttle back. Brakes on. Lovely. Covers on. Boop, boop. Fuel pump. Fuel pump? And pitot. Okay. Now we're going to warm this bad boy up. First, I got an itchy ear. Here we are. Right, cool. With a working started Spitfire that we have to warm up, otherwise the Merlin engine will get upset. So brakes on. Give it some beans. Wait for the coolant temperature to be satisfactory. Does sound nice. Look at that! The flame coming out. That's cool. How are we doing? Climbing. Excellent. Didn't turn the oxygen on, did I? It's right there. I'll do it in a sec. Right, fuel temperature's okay, so engine can go down. Oxygen on. Goody. Right, so we need to taxi to a runway, which is going to be hard considering I don't know where I am. So, do I have a kneeboard? Kneeboard is right shift and K. Yes, I'm in Viewsville. Viewsville? Viewsville. Yes, I'm here. The runway is running 55, 20. Which is... have I got a thing? Yeah, thing is this one. Guessing one of these ones over here. Right, we're gonna see if we can taxi. That's stage 1 here. So I need to put brakes here. Do I have a brake lever? Yeah, I got a brake lever a little bit there. Give it a bit of beans. About 1500. That. It's awkward and hard. How did they do this? A bird? What am I at? I'm at the right space, so brakes off. Alright, full brakes. Like this is the runway. Even if it's not, I'm going to use it as one. Yo, let's get out there. Alright. Okay, stop there. Damn it, okay. Take off, alright. That's definitely on. No, that's start. Wrong page. Up there. Take off. RPM, lever fully forward. That is you, correct? Yep. Flaps up, yes. Trim, 1 degree nose down. Nose down. Oh, well, that's happening. Rudder full right trim. There we go. Supercharger auto. Full aft. So. Here we go. Close the canopy. Brakes on. Stick full aft. We want 8 psi. Bouncing, I'm airborne. Okay, tap the wheel brake, stopping spinning. Gear up. Climb. Need to bring this boy back to about there. And we need 12 psi. Trim those up a bit, get that trim, get that trim, get that trim. Got that trim. Okay, that kind of went alright. I'm going to check my levels, turn this bad boy down a wee bit. Okay. You can possibly maybe hear me a bit now. Well, I need to hear myself a little bit better. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2, check 1, 2. There we go. Alright, fix my thing. Right, cool. We are veering off. A bit of left trim. Okay, so I need to vaguely go east, wasn't it? Yeah, I need to click that. Okay, I've lost my zoom again. Stand by. Got my zoom back. Great. Might as well get this stuff sorted on. Master arm. 35 feet. 350 yards. I can't check, but I think that says my gear's up. I hope. And carburetor switch. You? Alright, okay, whoops. We're flying a Spitfire. Gotta watch out for the baddies. I'm pretty high. What do my radios do? I don't think there is anybody on any of them, according to this. Look at them kneeboards again. So we've got coming out of Bewesville. 55 degrees for 617. Sort that out. So 55 is about there. So I need to do like a 180. Okay. There's the water. There's water over there as well. So that's about north, isn't it? That's the sun. I don't know what time it is. Is it rising or setting? But I feel like it should be more south than that. Anyway. Going past 30 and we want 55. I gotta drop my bombs. Drop bombs, right shift space. I will bind that right there. Alright, what we got? Where are we heading? We're heading 10 degrees, so we need to keep turning. Do we have any more notes? I do, but it's for landing. That's 55 degrees. Somewhere out there There are some naughty people. As long as they're not on my 6, that is the first thing I care about. 065 for 57 at 100 meters, he's low. 065. I see a dot. There is a dot. How do I IFF? I do not know. I got IFF. I'm gonna chase this guy. I'm gonna drop these bombs. I do not care about them. Master arm is up. How do I know if I drop them? I do not know. I'm dropping bombs. Pressing the buttons to drop bombs. Okay. We'll get these guys. Throttle up. Intercept speed. Oh, there's a boat. I've lost the dot. I've lost the dot. This could be bad. Oh, fuck's sake. These our ships? These friendly ships? The green smoke over here? 05743. Back over that way. Is there somebody on the radio? I heard a click clacking. Never mind. Crazy 22s have been shot down. Ah, dots. Who be that? Lost him. Luray. Not helpful. Yet helpful. Hey, I did not read the things, did I? There is an airfield. There are some fires. There's a guy. There's a guy. There's two guys. What did it say about flares? Okay, barrage in relation to the bullseye. Let's not crash. Zero 2943. 029. Play. Did say something about flares, but I don't know what it was. Let's trust this plane for a second. Other friendly flying troop will trigger flares. Green for blue clamp, orange for red clamp. So that's a friendly? Ship engaging aircraft heading from the balls. 355 for 3.7. 355 for 3. Feel like that's not far away. There's those two inlets. That's here and here. I must be over here somewhere. I want to head basically straight out. Oh, easy now. Three five seven for 3.47. 357. There. I'm gonna try and head straight north. Oh, there's somebody. Oh, my engine's fucked. On the RPM down a bit. Maybe it's overheated. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Give it a sec to cool down. Be a dot over here. Doesn't like it. I fucked my plane up. I fucked it up. I'm gonna throttle forward. And it's not giving it to me. I'm losing altitude and I do not want to do that. Turn the RPM down. It's me then, no. I'm going down. Can I jettison this bad boy? Oh god. Give it some flaps. Oh god. Oh. That wasn't too bad. I'm gonna have to read the bit about rating, and also I'm gonna have to freaking not take bombs next time like a dingbat. Oh yeah, look, it tells you where you are. On in Asville. So, where as I get this thing started while we're waiting. Start. Guy on. Throttle 1 inch forward. RPM. Control level full forward. Carburetor thing forward. On primer times 5. These one. Then the magnetos. The boys. One of these. One of those. The brakes on. Roll down. Was on. Thing. And oxygen. Warm her up. And I still... I got my guns, I'll be fine. Yeah, listen how noisy it is. Fun. Oh, hello. Okay, we're warm. Here's my number? I can... Alright, right, we were looking at the... what not to do to break the engines by... Books, guides... Spitfire. What is in the section marked not breaking the engine? Engine limitations. Apparently it's written down right here. Isn't the most helpful thing in the world. Is it? Alright, what does it say? Max takeoff RPM, boost 12. Max climbing for 1 hour, boost plus 9. I wasn't doing, was I? Plus 7. Yeah, I gotta turn the thing down. Max coolant temperature, 125 degrees. Is up here. Max oil temperature, 90 degrees for 15 minutes. Yeah, I was doing fine. I don't know what the problem was. Ugh. Right, now, where are we again? Asville. Asville, I see. Runway goes 70. Row. I am at 40. Runway's over there. Well, that's half of the problem with it. Oh, he's going that way. I'm gonna follow him. He's just going for it. Okay, I guess that's the runway. We line that back up again. Oh no! I forgot to hold my stick aft. Stuff. I feel like I've learned. I feel like I've learned it. Yep. I feel like I've. And this is there's like a just dog fight for World War II. I feel like I've gained enough insight into the world of Spitfire. Right, we were looking at World War II. Food house. A numeral 2. Battle for Normandy. Meh. I am done with that. Let's change my joystick layout. Let's go. 15 or A10? 15's just nice. Go 50. Love me a 15. Yeah. Yeah, let's do a PvP. That one. What am I looking at? Wrong Sidewinder, isn't it? That's what I'm looking for. Right, you out. You loop. You loop. Try it again. You working? Are we good to go? I think we're good to go. You working? Alright, I've checked it. The thumbnail on the YouTube studio is just a dizzy donut right now. So that's why I'm confused. And if anyone else is confused about why the stream's called Let's Learn a Spit Part 2 and I'm about to jump into an F-15, it is because I got bored and figured out I learnt enough and don't really fancy doing the startup, takeoff, jibber jabber, because all I'm learning it for is a mission that I'm doing tomorrow night and I can sort that bit. Let's be honest. So it's F-15 time. Because that makes me happy. And don't you want me to be happy? Right, here we are. A10 to 15. Not American F-15, Sochi Adler. Back to that in a minute. See the plane. Let me see the plane. It is my hangar's ribcage. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. There we go. We have some frames. Would you like to see some frames? Give me, let's have Charlie's. 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 Fuel. M's. A Charlie. Let's have a Charlie. Charlie bit my finger. And then fuel. New. Lloyd.
Request rearming. Copy.
Now we play the waiting game. Where are we in the world? We are right there. Excellent. Come out. Right, left. We were the radios.
Rearming complete.
Hey, our thing is complete. Come on now, you can do it. That one. That one. That one.
Dodge 2-2, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 356, 435 at 8,000 knots.
Oh. Pierce.
Dodge 22, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 349-430 at 8,000. Dodge 22, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 002-417 at 4,500. Dodge 22, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 356-430 at
I mean, what are we gonna do?
7,000 knots.
We can take off and then join it again, I guess.
Dodge 22, Overlord 1-1, Bra
That is a shame.
470 at 45,000, flanking. Dodge 22, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 008-412
Oh, the frequencies.
at 3,000, flanking.
AWACS is 321. Oh, he's already talking to me.
450 at 29,000 knots.
Field is 252.
Dodge 22,
I was on
Overlord
it.
1-1,
Common
pop-up group
262.
350-424 at 4,500 knots.
One's on it. 5-1, I guess.
Dodge 22, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 002-415 at
Guess we'll have a little look. We'll just poke our heads out.
Dodge 22, Overlord 1-1, Bra 282-480 at
Hey, this thing does not like turning. Give it loads of room.
Overlord 1-1,
Not that turn early.
351-421 at 5,000 knots.
Where are we? We going left at the end.
Dodge 22, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 007-440 at 4,000, flanking.
Crash into anybody?
Dodge 22, Overlord 1-1, Bra 305-120 at 24,000, cold. Dodge 22, Overlord 1-1,
Just gonna see how high I can go.
450 at 3,000 knots.
Is the runway? Is it not?
Dodge
Is
22, Overlord 1-1,
greater. I should probably really avoid that.
at 23,000,
And no one's coming in.
Dodge 22, Overlord 1-1, merged.
Well, that is just lovely.
Dodge
Maybe
22,
I'm about to
Overlord
get bombed.
1-1, pop-up group 007-435 at 5,000 knots.
Let's hit it.
Unable to clear for takeoff.
Okay, well,
Dodge 22.
is that your problem?
1-1, pop-up group 353-425 at 5,000 knots.
I just lost a tire.
Dodge 22.
Oversped that shit.
Pop-up group 354-423 at 4,500 knots.
See my HUD, but we're going to get some speed. What do my instruments say?
Dodge
Hitting
22,
400 knots.
Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 002-430 at 7,000 knots. Dodge 22,
500 knots.
Overlord 1-1,
Push it up.
Bra 34.
There's 45 degrees. Hold it about there. No one appears to be chasing me.
Dodge 22, Overlord 1-1, Bra 320.
There's the reset. Wasn't that fun?
At 30,000 knots.
That was all the funsies in the world, these. Yeah, we'll give it 2 seconds and we'll try it again. Oh, the service today. Here are the servers, they say. Here's a growling sidewinder. Just restarted at 9:15 a.m. Right, so I want to see how soon I can shoot down on the red side. This obviously presumes, presumes that I won't get shot down myself. But at least there's not going to be a bunch of people hanging around waiting to shoot me. That will make it harder on the time factor, but easier on the survivability factor. Right, let's get that 15 loaded up because I like Soch. Because it takes a minute. Right, here is the pretty plane. Give me that, give me this. The reason I'm doing this is because, put the M's on the inside, is because the ones I've got set up use, for some reason, Bravos and then Charlies on the outside. And I will just end up changing them to Charlies anyway, so I might as well do it now.
Rearming Lord 1-1. Bra 305 for 130 at 30,000. Flanking.
Enfield
Enfield 6-1. Overlord.
Well, we're just waiting for the missiles to go on, which they are.
At 30,000 hot.
Here they come. You get a 120 and you get a 120. You get a 120. 9 Mike. You get 500 gallons of fuel.
Rearming complete.
There we go. So, give me one of those. Get them spinning. Get that shut. He goes. And now where are we? Yeah, this is a... Oh no, it's the same airport. I'm just way over there. So it would be kind of nice to know which way to taxi to. Can I do easy ATC? I can.
Sochi, Enfield 6-1. Request startup. Enfield 6-1. Sochi, cleared for startup. Wind 337 at 2 meters per second. Sochi, Enfield 6-1. Request taxi to runway.
Hope that's not uncommon or anything like that. That'd be embarrassing. Yeah, kind of wouldn't. Runway 24, which is that one. Need to go left. Left edge. That runway. Go. I've got one engine up. Could do the takeoff trim. Takeoff trim?
Enfield 6-1. Overlord 1-1. Bra 1-0.
Laps down.
For 260
Roll.
at 30,000. Flanking.
Lights, because it's pretty. And yet, one spawns in these spots. I don't want to crash into them. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to zoom up like F-15s like to, get high, get fast. Got the fuel. Have 21,000 pounds of fuel on its. Be jealous. Man, I just love the 15. I wish there was a full fidelity 15 Charlie, and I'm very excited for Razbam's 15 Strike Eagle. That will probably come out in about 10 years' time. Am I takeoff trimmed? I'm beeping at me. Yes, I've got flaps down, obviously gear down. Everything else is all good. I'm getting a little bit quick. And that is the runway, but I have to go down that left-hand taxiway there. Get to the far end of it. Oops. The vomit vision. RWR looks okay. 3. Whoops. Again. He got long legs. There's a squashed F-15 over there. Alright, and then we're going to loop round. Across the runway. On the back of runway 24. I have one of my radios on 263 in case anyone is the radios. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Clicked off the screen. I clicked off the screen! Fuck. That might have costed me a few minutes. Come on, dig out of it. You can do it. Dig out of it. Well, piss mittens.
Enfield 6-1, Overlord 1-1.
Clicked off the screen to set my radios.
For 260 at.
I clicked off the screen to set my radios and fucking lost my steering because I was clicked onto a different window. Okay. Yeah, I know, mate. I know. Are they Charlie? You see, it does that. I don't know why it does that. Not save me really any time. I'll keep it. Why not? Charlie. Mike. Yeah.
Request rearming. Copy. Springfield 3-1.
Do.
Taxi to runway 4. Overlord 1-1. Enfield 2-1. Request bogey dope. Sochi, Enfield 6-2. Request startup. Enfield 6-2. Sochi, cleared for startup. Wind 337 at 2 meters per second.
What I get for not paying attention. Ditching my F-15 into the dirt.
Rearming complete.
Hey! I'm just gonna start taxiing on one engine. I can't zoom out. About there.
Enfield 6-2. Overlord 1-1. Bra 313. For 120 at 6,000. Request taxi to runway. For 120 at 7,000. Flanking. Enfield 6-2. Sochi, clear to taxi to runway 24.
Right again with my single engine. It's so quiet. I mean, come on, in a 15 with these engines, I don't need the whole runway. I was just trying to be like proper before. And then left, much easier. I get away with. Let's take the third right. Light. A little bit, probably.
Enfield 6-2. Overlord 1-1. Bra 306. For 130 at 30,000. Flanking. Enfield 6-2. Overlord 1-1. Pop-up group 110. For 230 at 4,500. Hot.
Nice and easy. Well, in terms of time from starting to shooting somebody down, this is definitely making it harder for me. Alright, no one is landing or taking off. Yo. ATC for funsies.
Soshi, in field, 6-2, request takeoff. Wind 09, for 240.
Yay.
300 at QFE 29.62. Enfield 6-2, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 113 for 210 at
Yeah, got the
7,000
line up.
flanking.
Hold the brakes, spool them up. There's 85, a bit more. Step in, let's go. Burners. Can't get off the runway a bit quicker this time without popping any tires. Come on now. There we go. Yeah, positive rate, gear up. Flaps up. Down. Oh, double check, gears up, yes, flaps up, yes. Pretty much the after takeoff checklist in a 15 Charlie, the way it is. And let's take off the lights because I'm now airborne. I don't know who's coming to get me. Someone is tracking me. Get a bogey dope.
Overlord 1-1, in field 6-2, request bogey dope.
Zoom climb, why not?
Enfield 6-2, Overlord
325 for 100.
100 at 30,000 flanking.
30,000 flanking, we can beat that. And that's 600 knots.
Overlord 1-1, Bra 308 for
Meanwhile, radar on.
at 30,000 flanking.
And then let's go up.
Enfield 6-2,
So that is
Overlord 1-1, pop-up group
6,000 feet.
110 for 220 at 5,000 knots.
8, 10,000, 11,
Enfield 6-2,
12.
Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 114 for 210 at 7,000 knots.
Oh yeah, 16, 17, 19, and 2, Angels 20. Lovely day for it. We start to bring it down. The 9,000, 30,000. Read the numbers now. 32,000. 200 knots. A bit slow.
Enfield 6-2,
Low Mach
Overlord
0.6.
1-1, pop-up group 111 for 220 at 8,000 flanking.
SA2 to my 3 o'clock, which seems to be tracking me. Don't blame him. Like I'm particularly sneaky up here. Alright, we're gonna get some speed back and then climb on, I guess. Get the bogeyed up again.
Overlord 1-1, in field 6-2, request bogey dope. Enfield 6-2, Overlord 1-1,
112.
112 for 220 at 6,000 knots.
112 is this way. What do they say about the
Enfield
F-15 5G at 40,000 feet sustained?
106.
Maybe not quite fast enough for that yet. Still got the blowers on.
30,000 flanking. Enfield 6-2, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 110 for 200 at 7,000 knots.
We can radar out. They give me a better chance of picking up people early, but they're at 7,000. I'm not going to detect them until they're very close.
At 9,000 flanking. Enfield 6-2, Overlord 1-1, Bra 3-1.
We are picking up speed.
120.
Lost the Mach behind the clouds, but there's just hitting Mach 1 now. We need to get past Mach. Oops. You get past Mach 1. Okay, there's just 110. Get the boogie dope again.
Overlord 1-1 in field 6-2. Request bogey dope.
My radio's out now. I can't crash into the outfield. Common 251, got that. This is about all I need. AWACS Overlord 321, I can try it. Even though he's already talking to me. 321. I have two radios? I don't, doesn't matter.
Overlord 1-1 in field 6-2. Request bogey dope. Field 6-2. Overlord 1-332 for 90.
314 for one thing.
At 30,000.
332 for 90. He's like over there. Hey ho. Whoa! Roll rate. Makes a difference now, we're going faster. 3-2 it is.
Enfield 6-2. Overlord 1-1. Bra 115 for 190 at 7,000 knots. Enfield 6-2. Overlord 1-1. Bra 105 for 250 at 30,000 cold. Enfield 6-2. Overlord 1-1. Pop-up group 115 for 180 at
Get supersonic
30,000
again.
knots.
Amazon, why not?
Enfield 6-2.
Been a lot of fuel getting up here.
Bra 321 for 90 at 35,000 flanking.
Nine. Supersonic. Hold it at 38,000.
Enfield 6-2. Overlord 1-1. Bra 311 for 130 at 30,000 flanking.
Don't think this thing super cruises, so wait and see. Either way, we'll get to like 1.2 and then maybe back it off a bit and see what happens.
Enfield 6-2. Overlord 1-1. Bra 108 for
Let's open this up.
240 at 7,000 knots.
You see a contrail over there? I've got some friendlies in that direction. Ooh, we got a baddie on the scope. $1,000 heading away. Well done, radar. Jamming. And I hope you liked jamming too. Back off the blowers a bit. And
Enfield 6-2. Overlord 1-1. Pop-up group 1.
oh, I can't super cruise
190 at 6,000
in one
knots.
stage. Or two stages.
Enfield 6-2. Overlord 1-1. Bra 109 for 270 at 30,000 cold.
Almost hot micing. Well, we are certainly catching him up, but he is a good way away.
Bra 111 for 270
I'll do the old lofted, very fast track while scan AMRAM, but he is heading away, so I can't do it at 60 like I'd like to. Nice down there. Oop.
Enfield 6-2, Overlord 1.
Oh, I'm calling. That's not good.
115 for 230.
Who's that over there?
8,000 flanking.
Whoa.
Enfield 6-2, Overlord
Friendly?
1-1, Bra 111 for 250
Will be.
at 6,000 hot.
Yeah, 20,000 and dropping fast. Contrails, that's what we were doing, getting out of the contrails. Catching up with this guy. SA2's over there, taking an interest. Maybe that's what he was evading. Ah, it's really annoying that I can't zoom out with my,
Enfield 6.
I'll fix that. Don't crash. Right, you working now? You're not. I'm not working. Alright, fuck it. No, I've lost that. Oh, there he is. I'm not too worried about that SA2. Do they have tankers? Hey.
7,000 hot.
3B, not ideal. Hey, it's a long way away.
Enfield
You're hot
6-2,
micing.
Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 124 for 220 at 8,000 flanking.
Whatever.
Enfield 6-2, Overlord 1-1, Bra
Tracked by various things.
380 at 30,000.
309 for 80. And I control my things. There we go. 309 for 80. Cold, which is making it hard for me. Still burning. Yes, I am still conning. Take it down a bit. Let's go back down. Let's go to 30k. There we go. It helped.
Enfield 6-2, Overlord 1-1, Bra 111 for 300 at 30,000 hot. Enfield 6-2, Overlord 1-1.
We must beat some good too.
123 for 240 at 8,000 hot.
Okay, 29,000. Hot aspect. Very nice. Here he is. Get high and fast. You heard that sound? The sound of my little safety switch coming off on the joystick. That means this guy might die soon. He's getting cold. I don't know if he's already launched. Could be. Do a bit of a crank over here to his hot side.
Enfield 6-2, Overlord 1-1, Bra 118 for 290.
He died.
50,000 flanking.
Bogey dope.
Overlord 1-1, Enfield 6-2, request bogey dope.
312 for 50.
Cold.
There he is. At 30,000. I don't think he's at 30,000. I mean, I can still shoot him, but I don't think that's the guy.
Enfield 6-2, Overlord 1-1, Bra 310, 445 at 30,000, cold. Enfield 6-2, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 114, 4300 at 3,000 knots.
Where do you think he's at? About 40? Oh, there you are.
Enfield 6-2, Overlord 1-1,
I mean, let's
pop-up
get...
group 125 for 260 at 8,000 knots.
You're my guy. You're more of a threat.
Enfield 6-2, Overlord 1-1, Bra 1-1 for 268 at 4,000 at 6,000 flanking. Enfield 6-2, Overlord 1-1, Bra 113 for 350
Alright, Fox 3.
at 30,000 knots.
Nope. No drift.
Enfield 6-2,
Do some cranks. I shouldn't have to...
pop-up group
Not to go too cold on him.
70 at 8,000 flanking.
Other one. There they are. They're gonna hang on for 17 more seconds.
Enfield 6-2, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 1-1.
Oh! Actually gave me a little bit of a start. Meanwhile, there's a 120 crashing into the ground. Excelente. Let's see if I can't see what happened. Oh, last time I did this, it didn't let me for like 10 minutes. I didn't bother to check. Well, we'll have a look anyway. And by while we switch windows. I know you love the sounds of my mouse scraping on the desk. There it is. You missed it, but I did it again. And dude, it loading up the tech view. Loading up the tech view, the favorite thing for you to see. Here is the tech view. Lovely planet Earth. Probably not gonna work. It won't show anybody else in the world. Yeah, I did this last time. But what we can do, check to see. Boof. Maybe the one from last time. Urban Thunder. Yes, and does it work at all? No. No, this one's very old, so obviously, hey, look at me go. What does the internet say? Growling, Sidewinder, Back view. A lot of stuff, got a back view in quotation marks. This isn't very helpful. Well, I guess I gotta learn to defend better. I just tack view only me and see what happens. Is I can rename the track file of the session into Ms and open it with a mission editor. Allow all views and save the track file again. That could be nice. When was this put? 2018. 2018. Might work. We've got a few minutes. We can try it out. So let's find my track files. Might that be tracks? Multiplayer. Copy of that. Pins. Paste. Rename. Is yes. Bring back the DCS. Choo-choo, everybody aboard the DCS train. This is interesting if it works, but not the sort of thing that I could ever be bothered to do properly, like regularly. But in terms of the fact that you can't watch a track file if it is a growling sidewinder. Testing my audio settings whilst loading up things. Right, DCS and mission editor. Open mission. That bad boy. It's quite warm in here. That's my neck. Ugh. You know what, I should tweak this again. Considering what does that do? Cool. Considering that there will be noises from games being played. We'll leave it as that and then see what happens. Right, isn't that busy? How do I change the tack view settings? Allow all views and then save again as a track file. All. I mean, I guess that's it. Save. Hello? Is this an enormous file? What happened? Think I broke my computer. Okay, it worked. Save. Yes, save. This broke my computer again. All this work just to watch me get shot down. Right, exit that right quick. Do-do-do-do. Save games. Missions. Cut that. Paste in tracks. Paste. TRK. Enter. Yes. Move into multiplayer. Replace this file. Close that. And then TAC view. Will this do it? Open. Can I do tracks? I mean, we can check it out. Tracks, multiplayer. Nope. What did he say? Saving it. Then I do the replay. Oh, he just replays it. That's a fuck about, isn't it? No, I'm done with that. Done with that. Thanks for watching or not watching, whichever you prefer. This has been DCS with Lovo, and we'll try and do something less pointless for the next stream. Cheers, bye.